Hey, at least I'm clean. I'm clean. Oh, boy.
Hall of Famer, the great Pete Weber.
Oh, baby. Can you see that?
Back for Weber.
Did you see the number 2 pencils come out?
Head to PBA.com to download PBA Bowling 2 to your mobile device. This revised and updated game for your iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad features the ability to customize bowling balls, oil patterns, and other controls while bowling in one of 3 challenging game modes. The game also allows you to bowl alongside many of your favorite PBA stars in multiple venues. Simply head to PBA.com and click on the PBA Bowling 2 link to download the game.
Did you see Pete Weber flexing after that last strike?
Hook. Super wash for Smith.
Was it? Oh, I understand it there. Thanks.
First half of the rack now. Here's the back half. Tried to fill the gap. No dice. 7 out for Smith.
Yeah, big trouble for 900 Global. Boy, if their big gun can't get it done, they're in lots of trouble, especially when you've got the big nasty anchoring Team Storm.
Team 900 Global with Walter Ray Williams Jr. and Brian Voss will need to make up that deficit when we return for the 9th and 10th. Kramer right back, and I'm sure Belmo and Norm, regardless of his age, would be back for a second ride on King of the Cup.
He's got a lot more...
Bladder control undergarments?
He's got bigger stones than I do. I'd never get on that thing.
More Geico PBA Team Shootout coming at you. The conclusion of this match between Team Storm and Team 900 Global. And here's Rhino Page. He won the PBA Experience Showdown in Arlington, Texas at the International Training and Research Center. Now up in the 8th frame, looking to double up and extend the lead to 23. 8th frame.
One time.
One time it is. Double for Page, and the lead goes to 23.
Actually had Rhino Page over the house for
me to whip the wax.
a little golf and some good grub not too long ago.
Golf and grub, 2 of my favorite things. Here's Steve Jarris now up for 900 Global. Just won his 43rd regional title on top of his great national career. Working the open frame now in the 8th for 900 Global. There is Jarris. Can't be more solid than that. The crowd goes wild.
Yeah, nice shot there. Steve Jarris trying to keep his team in it. Boy, here's a form that has withstood the test of time, huh? His teammates like it, too.
They all talked about the ability to bowl this team competition and how much fun it is to put the team camaraderie hats on. Now, the 9th and 10th, where the money is earned. Here's Belmo on a double for Team Storm.
Ball back.
That is unfair, Randy.
Yeah, the Pins don't have a chance when that ball goes down the lane. But, you know, Mike J, getting back to the team concept, you know, everybody loves bowling in a team event because if you don't do well, you can always blame somebody else.
And now here he is. Just earned his record 7th PBA Player of the Year award, the great Walter Ray Williams Jr. Working the 9th frame, attempting to double here.
Come on.
And 10 pin for Walter Ray.
Yeah, and you hear that? That's somebody letting the air out of their fun bag.
But don't forget, the endless 10th frame is in effect for every match.
And that would have been huge, too, because if he catches a hit there, they can strike out to shoot 203 and bring themselves that much closer to Team Storm. You don't want to rely on an endless 10th frame, especially when you have to try to throw 5 or 6 in a row to get back in it.
Especially on this tough 43-foot sharp pattern.
Close.
All right, here comes a really big man that throws a lot of bowling ball and throws a lot of strikes. And if Wes Malott can strike on his fill shot, he will put Team Storm in the endless 10th frame. Right now, they're doing a really good job of taking it to Team 900 Global.
Get set. Okay, hey.
Oh boy, off the hand, and oh boy, is a 1-2 left and way wide right for Wes.
Yeah, this one just gets a little bit outside, doesn't it?
Might have been a longer wait than the first one.
think we need to send out congrats to Wes and wife Meredith for celebrating the birth of their third child and their first girl, Brooke Allison, on May 21st. Congratulations goes out to the Malottes.
Happy dad and a happy spare. Wes can punch here for
Just in case. Big shot.
214 and activate the endless 10th frame. Phil ball strike activates the endless 10th, and then Storm would withstand any opportunity from 900 Global. They absolutely need to activate their endless 10th.
All right, Wes. Come on, right here, big boy.
Now Wes steps up with that Phil ball.
And again, Mike, one of the hardest parts of this competition is the waiting. You know, the time in between each shots.
And each player only gets 2 shots to help their team. Wes goes down to a knee and rings the 10. So no endless 10 for Team Storm and a 213 finale.
No, but we have a possibility of a tie now, but Brian Voss needs to step up and activate the endless 10th frame. You see here is a great shot by Wes Malott, only to leave a ringing 10. Look at the reaction from teammates. And even Bugs Bunny had his ears in there, like antennas.
Brian Voss said his win in the mixed doubles last year rejuvenated his career. Woke up the world of Brian Voss fans. Now he's working the 10th. And Voss fills the first. But now he needs to double to activate the endless 10th to give his team a shot here in the 10th frame.
Well, he has to strike with a sex ball.
Oh, salsa, yeah. Shut up.
And a nice pants step from Brian Voss.
Was that dancing?
Dancing with the Stars, bowling at the theme park.
Oh, God. Could you see Brian Voss on Dancing with the Stars?
He'd give Buzz Aldrin a run for his money. You're looking at the 13th greatest player in the history of the PBA Tour. Must strike to keep 900 Global alive here in this match.
Get up, get up.
And he does it. Brian Voss double in the 10th. One more to activate the endless 10th.
No good unless I get this one. They're no good unless I get
Another
this one.
strike here would give 900 Global 183, and then it would revert to the top of the lineup with Haugen, Smith, and Jarris. They would each need to strike to extend the match. Situation is this: Brian Voss must strike on this shot to activate the endless 10th frame.
Push, carry.
Push, carry, it does all the above. The endless 10th frame is activated. We'll go to the top of the order now, and Michael Haugen Jr. 900 Global will need 3 strikes to forge a possible tie.
Well, and all the great ones do this. Brian Voss, the Hall of Famer.
The Beeve is back indeed. Turkey's out for the endless 10th. Mike Haugen will get the first crack when we return.
I bowl with US.
Final score 213, 183 for 900 Global. Not quite final because the 3 strikes in the 10th, Randy, means an endless 10th frame. Your Geico Championship recap.
Well, Wes Malott gets up. He needs that hit there on the fill shot. He only leaves a ring at 10, and they've got no shot at the endless 10th. But guess what? Brian Voss keeps 900 Global in it with 3 big shots in the 10th frame.
The Beeve is back. Whoa, says Brian Voss. Voss is boss. And now here's what happens.
Something.
900 Global, endless 10th frame, must strike to continue bowling. Only strikes count. They need 3 to forge a tie and 4 for the win. Haugen steps up now.
Yeah, but Mike J, there's only 2 players on their team that have thrown strikes in this match, and that's Steve Jarris and Brian Voss.
Now's the time to change that trend. No dice comes up high, game over.
Checked up early, sorry guys.
Storm goes 1-0. 900 Global starts out 0-1.
Yeah, I thought I was going to roll through it, just checked up, so. Sorry, if I'd have known that, I would have stayed with the green.
So 2 Hall of Famers in the name of Duke and Weber prevail with their club as Storm Products takes a 213-183 victory.